is Nakabira. I'm an actress, I'm a screenwriter and a producer from Uganda. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel and thank you for watching Dear Actor with Nakabira. This is the 60th episode of the show. Guess what we're going to talk about? Extra roles. Yes, actors, extra roles. My dear actors, extra roles don't kill. Okay, first of all, let's define who an extra is. An extra is a person who performs in a film or a movie or anything related to film in a non-speaking role. So in that case, you are given a part in a movie and you're a woman passing, or you are drunkard, or you are I don't know, or you are the one who moves with the main but you don't say anything. People just see you moving. It can even be one scene or two scenes but you're there, or someone for example, if a main character or another supporting character is maybe passing by, is making a phone call along the road, and you are that person who is, a pedestrian. It's not a crime to feature in a movie as an extra. There are a lot of advantages that come with playing extra roles. I've personally played quite many extra roles. I've been in the hostel Serenity, and you know what my role was? I was with the Moshema, and I was that that crazy outgoing girl that a man meets in a bar and then they walk away with them, and it was amazing. You know what? I got phone calls. Layla, we've seen you on TV, Hostel Serenity, and then I watch, and people watch. I didn't watch the episode myself, but I got calls. Like my friends who knew me at campus, some of my relatives called me like, Layla, we watched you in a TV series. And I'm like, which TV series? Of course I had done some like other extras. I'm like, Hostel Serenity. And like, oh yeah, I remember that part. It was crazy. You get. And it's more like a beginning of your career, because people start to know that you are an actor, you get. Because some people didn't know that I was an actor, but when they watched me in that, when they watched me in that TV series, they called me like, do you also act? Because they knew me as a statistician. They knew I was pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Quantitative Economics at Macquarie University, so so that's when they got to know me. So, and also on set, I got a chance to see what other actors can do and meet the crew people, some of them that connected me to other projects. So it is not a crime doing extra roles. Don't just start up your acting career like you have this energy and you're like, yeah, now I'm an actress, you know what? So now I'm waiting. I've trained a lot, so I have done some, watched some tutorials on YouTube. I have watched a lot of Ugandan movies and I think I can do better than this girl. So okay, now I'm waiting for my lead role. No. No, please. If you get a chance of featuring in a movie as an extra, you are just starting your career. You don't know what that can bring you, what that extra role can do to your career. So, and you don't just wake up and just start. You go through a lot of things, because if you can take an example of Brad Pitt made took over an extra role in Less Than Zero, and he did it really well, and he got other very, very good movies. And Fox, Bad Boys 2, Charlize Theron, Children of a Corn. So we have seen a lot of stars, and they just didn't wake up and do lead roles. They've done a lot of extra roles, because now there are movies of Charlize Theron that we well know, like Mad Max. It was a really, really good movie. So, but she never started with Mad Max. She had to go extra roles. I think every actor has to somewhat go extra roles. You don't just, okay, there have been some actors who have been a little, lucky. I'll call it being lucky. And then you get a lead role or a good supporting role and you start with that. But you don't just give up an extra role just because you think No, I can't do an extra role. Actually, even if you've not even been given an extra role, even if you've just been invited to a set, you just go and be on set and get a chance of watching great actors do what they have to do. Because you've always maybe, for example, watched them on TV, and then this is a chance for you to watch them doing it live. You get, and also open yourself up for opportunities. Because personally, I have been invited on sets before where I have not been shooting, like maybe for by actor friends, and like because I used to ask them, do you have a movie you're shooting or something? They're like, yeah, I have a movie, so can I come on set? Some producers don't allow, they don't like people who are not like part of the team to be on set. But I personally got a chance, and I got invited by an actor friend, and that was Ernest Bumba. I remember I was still at campus, around Chikoni. They were shooting a movie. What movie was that? Poem. Yeah, it's a Ugandan movie. And then I got to see Robert Ernest Bumba doing whatever whatever show he was doing. I used to admire him, and then that opened opportunities like Dream America and all that. So it is always good to be on set if you get an opportunity. You have this chance of opening opportunities to a lot of different other sets. Even a producer or a director can look at you, and for example, they're shooting a TV series. A producer might see something in you. You get, might be shooting or something, and like, oh, so who is this other girl who is joining us? And then they have a role in mind. They're like, oh, she might be a perfect fit for this role. So it is always good to be on set, even if you're not doing a thing. Yeah, you can never know what that can do for you. It also enlarges your CV. If you've worked on productions that are good, most especially if you're doing actually extra roles and you land on a good project, it is better you do that role, because the project is already good, it's already big. A lot of people are going to watch. The quality is good. It has an opportunity maybe of showing on a national TV or on Netflix, or it has maybe stars that are not in your country. Maybe you are featuring in a movie where it's maybe a Ugandan movie that it has, but then it has other actors, maybe from Nigeria or from South Africa or from Kenya or from, so all those people are going to watch you. You get, do as many as possible. You don't know which one will be a breakthrough for you, which one will bring a feature film for you. You don't have to always think, yes, of course we have to think big, obviously. Don't see yourself as just a Ugandan actress or a Kenyan actress or a Tanzanian actress or a Rwandese actress. See yourself as an international actress. You get, but you have to fight for it. You don't have to wait for Disney to do another movie in Uganda or in Kenya or in Rwanda or something. No, extra roles are also paying. You are paid to also to learn a lot of things. You're supposed to pay for a film school to get to know a lot of things, but then now here you are paid to learn. You just started your career. You don't know, you've never been on a film set, or you've been on quite less, or this is this is a bigger set than those you've been on. So check on an extra role. Give it all you have. Give it your best. Take that extra role as if you had the main role in the movie. You get? You have to respect any kind of role that you have. It doesn't matter, extra or lead or supporting, respect it. They actually stand the best out of it. Make research and do that extra role. It's not all about taking on those lead roles and main supporting character roles. Extra roles are very important in someone's life. So beginners, take on as many extra roles as possible. And Thank you so much for watching all the episodes of The Actor with Leader Nakabira. I'll not stop advising my beginners, and I will not stop advising my actors.